Inktober, day 7. The challenge was fancy, and the first thing that popped into my head that made sense anyway was a fancy cocktail. So, yeah, I did a little cocktail here. This is maybe a play on old fashioned or something. Um, I dove a little bit deeper into some of the tools for Procreate. Tried to use some of the pen tools as opposed to just the pencil for sketching, just to get to know the app a little better. But yeah, I was using the duplicate and the duplicate layer thing and the move selection to the selection and move tool, if that's what it's. I'm not even sure if that's what it's called, but the little arrow you see there at the top to move and scale it. That way, everything would be look pretty accurate. Although I don't like how it looks. I think I should have drawn it in retrospect. It just looks a little I don't know. It just doesn't look right. I should have played with it a little more. But yeah, a couple of cherries on there. What do they call those cherries? Those fancy cherries. Oh gosh, I can't. Maraschino? I don't remember. Anyways, uh, I really had no idea how to draw glass, so I um, just kind of played around with the opacity. You'll see here in a second. I jump into that when I start coloring it in. I was trying to rename the dang layers, but you have to bring up a keyboard instead of just writing them in, and that was a little annoying. I think they need to find a way to make it so people can rename the layers a little easier. Or maybe I probably just need to look into how to actually do it instead of trying to guess my way through everything. Um, that is something I can tell you that I have purposely been not doing, or I have been avoiding watching any tutorials or anything about Procreate, because I just wanted to force myself to learn as much as I can on my own with it. And I didn't want to take that away from the learning process. Uh, After all this is done, I probably will look into watching some YouTube videos and stuff to get to understand the tools and how they actually work. But I am definitely getting to know the app pretty quickly here. I feel like by no means am I good at it with it yet, but I'm getting much more comfortable navigating around in it and hopping between things and understanding their layer system. I really enjoy the app. I think it's got to be, in my opinion, the best drawing app I've ever used. It's the iPad Pro. I have the older one, the 2018, um, uh, and it is awesome. Like it with this app and the Apple Pencil, it's better than the Wacom I have. I definitely feel like it's a better drawing experience. And I'm not an illustrator by any means, but I do feel like it just it really supports the drawing experience and makes it more pleasant. And the fact that you can just carry it around wherever you go, pretty much wherever you go, is pretty awesome. But yeah, here's those cherries. They look. I probably made them a little dark, but if you know what those cherries I'm talking about, they're really dark. They're like black. I can't believe I forgot what they're called. That's kind of blowing my mind. But yeah, you got the fancy uh, circle ice cube that like the bartenders will. They have to like chip away at those and make them by hand and prep them beforehand. Got your little cocktail stick poking through the cherries and a little garnish. I'm not even sure what that garnish would be, but um, I think I was supposed to put like an orange peel on there too. I can't remember. But yeah, it was. This is a fun one. Definitely challenging. This is something I never would have thought of drawing myself. I'm not a big cocktail drinker. I'm more of a beer and wine kind of person. Every now and then, if I do have a drink, sometimes I will have a cocktail. But usually I drink beer or wine. But yeah, I hope you guys like how this one turned out. Whoa, what was that? Um, and I'll see you in the next video. And until then, you guys take care and good night.